Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Pirates will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Monarchs offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Monarchs are in the hurry-up. The run from the shotgun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Wilson will throw. Fires to the tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
The Monarchs have this offense rolling. Might as well give it to him again. Gets away from one, finds some space. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Softened him up with a run, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will have its first possession of the game. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. Garcia wants to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Pirates will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Almost had the completion, just missed it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The play action fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it set up on the outside. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Garcia to pass. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. And the Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Now on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to keep moving. So you didn't pick up the 1st down on the short game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on 4th down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese. Every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to go, short yardage situation, man. I'm going to trust I can get that yard.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. It'll be a draw. Makes one man miss. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Right back to the well. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Garcia wants to throw. Pressure coming. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Patterson. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Pirates are on the move. Off the play fake on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. After the filthy move, he's got room. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Off play action. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Got it in the middle, it's Patterson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Carolina 3, Dominican 0.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Alston. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Monarchs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Wilson to pass. Finds the tight end. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw it again. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Got it in the middle, it's Butler. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Looks as if he's going to run it. There's a live football. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. And you know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. They'll operate out of split backs. Garcia to pass. Got his man quickly. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Makes the grab. It's Patterson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Pirates will send out the punt unit. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. And the returner goes down. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give out of the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Swings it out to the flat. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Garcia wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Pirates are on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the catch. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line. It's It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
That makes the score East Carolina 6, Old Dominion 0.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He leaves it with his back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Monarchs send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Virginia Tech looks like a legit contender right now. That offense is just having its way so far. They're up by 21 over Marshall. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Wilson will throw. Looking left. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. With the catch, it's Williams. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And that pass intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The Monarchs are threatening on 1st and goal. Wilson to pass. He caught it. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught! Touchdown, Old Dominion!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Norfolk to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Ballard Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Garcia to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time he's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. The snap sets up to throw. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21. Old Dominion, 7.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down.
Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 30. Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, ODU. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. From the gun, Give on the inside. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. From the gun to give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Garcia wants to throw. Going up top. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, East Carolina. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. He'll do it himself. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Monarchs will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. out of the chute. Quick toss to the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Second down coming up.
At the 37. Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Jukes his way for more. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Monarchs with the 1st and 10.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. The give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Monarchs line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll call for the fair catch here. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at that.
A third down try for the offense. He wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. Using the spin move. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Leaves it with the running back. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They'll line up for a second down play. Leaves it with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After run, now throw. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Pocket starts to collapse.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. From the gun, running back on the move. Danced his way through traffic, pickup of 4 to the 19. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Wilson to pass. He finds his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Monarchs are marching down the field. Gets it out quickly. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the fourth quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He wants to throw. Caught on the outside, it's right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Power football with the run. Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Line getting set on second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Between the uprights, it's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost feels like they were ready the moment they arrived at the stadium. They're up by 17 over Marshall. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Wilson will throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Pirates trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. From the gun. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
East Carolina, 38. Old Dominion, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Miles. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Wilson to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The give to the tailback. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That brings us to 3rd and goal from the 6 after they went backwards on the last one. Garcia to pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Carolina, 41, Old Dominion, 14.
First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that...
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Completes it in the middle. Just keeps moving. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.